To the outside. Here comes Kyle Busch. He's got him, and Tony cuts off Hamlin.
Now what's Tony going to do?
You're clear.
And now the question is, Tony's got no help because these guys are running too wide behind him.
Right.
So now it's man on man right now.
I don't think it's gonna get wider here in a minute, I believe.
Here comes Johnson in behind Stewart. Is it enough? Hamlin's high side up there by himself in the 11. First lap led all night by Kyle Busch, and it's the money lap, and it might be all it takes.
It really
now, what does Johnson do to help Stewart?
Doesn't matter. Kyle Busch is going to hog all the racetrack driving, but he's going to be mirror driving.
Stewart's trying to squeeze in there.
See that
He's shoving to the bottom.
He just wanted to touch him, man. Just wanted to touch him.
Can't get him to the high side. Here he comes. No,
There he
turns
goes.
him.
He turns him.
Busch in the wall. Here comes Stewart to the checkered
Tony
flag.
Stewart.
And another car gets in the backside. It's Casey Kane. And they're scattering everywhere as they come to the line.
Some of these guys hit hard, man.
And one of them was Kyle Busch.
They're still hitting hard.
The white flag is waving. Time to do it. 1 to go. 2 miles of competition. Dale Earnhardt. Hey, can he play the intimidator here? I don't think so.
You're talking about the one in second or the one in first? Here he goes. Little Lee's on the inside. Junior trying to take a lead, but he pushed. Here comes Martin for second spot.
Oh, man. Martin, this is over now because they'll get side by side. Dale Sr. sitting up here saying, ha-ha. But Martin can't get much of a run down there on the bottom. Earnhardt Jr. looking to the inside once again as they come through the corner. Now he's going to go to the high side.
He has to run.
Jr. may have it here. He's got a good run up on top. Let's see how it goes with final few feet. Son and father touch coming down at the line. Man, old man Benny.
Wow, what a finish. What a terrific finish.
Golly, that's great.
The white flag flies. There is one more lap to go in the IndyCar season. Can Brian Herta hang on for that lap?
Well, remember one thing, too. Zanardi's got to get right behind him, and then he's got to find a way past him. He's got to be able to pass him.
Brian Herta, United States. Jimmy Vasser, United States. 2 new names, both from the U.S. in this series that has become so international. So the battle for the PPG Cup. Look, look, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, and he gets him! Can he get him back? Can he hang on?
Oh, look at this!
Down through the parts on the final lap. Alex Zanardi, remember twice we've had the change on the final lap of the race this year. Alex Zanardi at the top of the hill, an area you would not normally try and pass. Ducks the inside of Brian Herta, goes all the way off the course on the right-hand side, and Alex Zanardi with a brilliant move takes the checkered flag from the pole and the win here at Laguna Seca. Unbelievable.
The white flag is out. 1 more lap to go. Let's see what happens on the last lap. Again, it is Davey Allison.
Oh, Sterling Marlin
spins off of corner number 2. Sterling Marlin spins down the backstretch. Here comes Mark Martin trying to make a move off of corner number 4. It's a drag race.
Wow.
I don't know. A photo finish. I think Davey Allison won, but I wouldn't say for sure.
I agree. I think he had him by about 3 or 4 inches, but I mean, wait a minute. Why are those guys jumping up and down, though? They don't know they won.
One lap of racing to go. Jack Sprague just in front of Johnny Benson, and Kyle Busch has moved to 3rd.
He needs to get one of them this corner, and then he needs to get our leader, Jack Sprague, the next corner. I think he's going to do it.
On the bottom of the racetrack, Kyle Busch able to hug the white line as he goes through 1 and 2. Down the backstretch, Jack Sprague will try to block. Can he block Kyle Busch? Kyle Busch looks high. They go through 3 and 4. Here comes Jack Sprague up high, and here comes Johnny Benson. Benson's going to slide out of 4th. Sprague's going to slide out of 4th, and Kyle Busch is going to win this race.
What kind of finishes can we have here?
Bobby Labonte got hit hard by the 50 truck.
And then the 75 came along, but what amazing finishes we've had here at Atlanta.
2.5 miles to go. Scott Pruitt sits in 4th. He could influence this finish as well.
Al Jr. on the inside. Did he make his move too soon?
Keep your eye on Mark Martin in that blue car, because I think what he does next may be the key.
Might have been a little soon. Let's see. Mark Martin closes in on Earnhardt. Scott Pruitt has no choice. He sits up behind Martin. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Al Unser Jr. comes low.
They're halfway around the lap right now.
Oh! Al Unser Jr. catches the wall. Earnhardt goes into the lead.
Some contact as Earnhardt was trying to go by on the outside. Meanwhile, here they come Scott Pruitt trying to take the lead.
Yellow and checker comes out together as they cross the line with Earnhardt holding off Al Unser Jr. with his accident and Scott Pruitt in second place. Unser Jr. climbs out unhurt. He had the lead going down the back straightaway and then bumped off the right into the wall.
And he does not look happy.
Yes, white flag this time. One to go, boys.
All right, somebody's got to go different. Can't all go the same way.
Kenseth went low in one. Changes lanes. Here comes Kane on the outside.
Just can't quite man it right there off of turn 2.
McMurray almost hit the wall exiting 2 and drops back.
Yeah, he lost a lot of ground right there. Last time through 3 and 4, though.
Here they
Kane
come.
goes to the bottom.
Kane comes to the bottom. It's
He gets a run.
close.
He's got a good run on him.
Side by side of the line. Kenseth.
Told you it'd be a Fomoco finish.
Matt Kenseth wins the Subway 400. His 8th career win.
White flag is out. Jimmy Johnson's
Jimmy
out of
Johnson.
fuel. Jimmy Johnson is out of fuel. Biffle leads. White flag in the air. This is the last lap.
Biffle may be the new Silver Fox.
Well, hang on. We got a long way to go. You got Mark Martin sitting right there. Mark just moved to second.
Biffle's, he looks to be slow.
He's slowing. Is he slowing?
He's off the pace.
He's off the pace.
Here comes Mark Martin.
Boy, he's barreling.
Oh, my God. Oh, look at Biffle.
He's shaking it. He just went to the switch.
Here comes Mark. Oh, no.
Half a lap from the finish. Mark Martin to the lead.
Incredible.
Does he have enough fuel?
This is drama, dude. This is,
Oh, yeah, he can coast from here.
Out of
He's
4.
got it.
Biffle's going to coast.
He's got
Mark
4
Martin.
wins here and another one today. Mark Martin takes the checkered flag at Michigan.
And Al Unser Jr. sees Dwayne Sweeney's white flag. 2.5 miles. One more lap to go. If Scott Goodyear has a chance, the time is now. Don't forget 10 years ago, John Cox and Rick Mears raced on the last lap for the finish. John Cox won that one. That was experience over Rick Mears' relative inexperience. Will that happen again here today? They're on the backstretch. 223 miles an hour on the last lap.
No traffic involved.
They make the turn for home now. On the main stretch, Scott Goodyear closes in. He looks for a place to come by. Scott Goodyear tries it, but no.
I believe that's the closest finish in Indy history. Closer than the race 10 years ago when John Cox beat Rick Mears.
10 years ago when Little Al was new to this track. And now, Al Unser Jr. is a winner at the Indianapolis 500.
That was on the final lap of the race. Here comes the field down for the white flag. One more to go. Rudd is inside of Dale Earnhardt as they go into turn number 1, and both of them spin. And Jeff Bodine takes the lead. Earnhardt spins along with Ricky Rudd. Here comes Jeff Bodine, who'll come down and win the Holly Farms 400. Bodine wins as both Earnhardt and Ricky Rudd spin on the last lap, and Rusty Wallace is going to finish ahead of Dale Earnhardt.
That the gears are churning away. 1 lap to go in Dale Earnhardt's brain right now. What is he going to do without Ricky Rudd?
Now's the time, Paul. They have to make their decisions. All their thinking has come to an end. They have to make their move now if they're going to do it.
The final 2.5 miles, now down to 2 miles. Harry Gant looks for any help that he can get. No one seems ready to do so. Now Earnhardt looks to the inside of Ricky Rudd onto the backstretch. Allison sits back and watches both of them as they battle for the lead. Gant sits back here in 4th place. They move into the final 2 corners, back into the high bank. Look at the maneuver around as Earnhardt tries to keep Allison in check, and Gant comes down inside Allison to the inside. Ricky Rudd is on the high side. Gant continues to move down the inside. They're nose to nose as they head for the tri-oval and the checkered flag. It's Gant and Ricky Rudd and Earnhardt moving down to the inside as they're 3 abreast coming across the line, and Earnhardt takes it. Earnhardt, then Gant and Ricky Rudd at the line, and as they hit the line 3 abreast. The Winston Cup drivers, first, second, and third, and not separated by more than a foot and a half. Race at Michigan. Now 1 lap to go. Max Pappas is on the final lap for Bobby ReUL. Kanaan crossed the line 3 seconds behind him. Montoya 4 seconds back. Down the back straightaway. Will Max Pappas become the 3rd first-time winner this year? It sure looks that way. He runs out of fuel. He runs out of fuel. Kanaan screams past. Kanaan screams into the lead. Montoya's trying to chase him to the line. Oh, so very close. Montoya jumped low at the line. It looked for a moment there like Pappas was just slowing for the flag, and then he slowed further. And by 32 thousandths, Kanaan takes Montoya. And look at them. They're all together.
Hold your breath and look at that crowd. They are loving this race.
Earnhardt looks to the inside and won.
Now Earnhardt, is he going to back up, try to get a run? It looks like he is backing up just a tick to get a run coming down the back straightaway.
Mark Martin looks to the inside of Pruitt. Wants to see what Earnhardt's doing.
Here went to the inside to block, and Earnhardt went on the outside. Now Pruitt to the inside, 3 abreast.
Not to follow. Pruitt, I thought, was going to stick with Gordon and follow him, but now he's bidding for the lead on his own.
Pruitt by himself gets up very close to Earnhardt. Earnhardt close to the wall. The final corners.
Gordon fast on the low line.
And here on the inside is Jeff Gordon. They're 4 abreast coming down for the line, and it looks like, who is it?
Earnhardt surging ahead.
And Earnhardt just may take it. Earnhardt just barely nips it at the line.
Up the racetrack, and here they come for the white flag. 1 more lap to go, and Allison has a slight advantage on Jarrett as they head for turn number 1.
But remember, Dale's been going well on the inside. Does he have the right line, though, Bob?
Davey Allison keeps his car in the middle of the racetrack. Dale Jarrett's car is on the low side. Off the 18 degrees of banking, they go down on 5 degrees of banking, and Dale Jarrett wiggles a little bit as they come out of the second corner. They bump, they touch, they rub, going down the backstretch, side by side, wheel to wheel. Who is it going to be in the Champions Park Plug 400? Jarrett has the slight advantage as they go into the 3rd and 4th corners. Davey Allison battles back on the outside. It's going to be a photo finish. They touch coming down through the triangle at the line. Who wins it? I believe Jarrett. He knows it. Dale Jarrett won it, but it was a photo finish. He didn't win by more than 4 or 5 inches.
I tell you, fellows, when he wins his first one, I want him to do it that way, racing for it.
Inside. White flag coming out this lap. There's Kyle Petty up there. He's the strongest guy in that bunch. Looks like a chance to run on Earnhardt. And there he goes to the inside.
Final lap. Kyle dropped to the bottom. Urban goes up on top. Kyle pushes it hard.
I guarantee Urban's going to go 3 wide to the bottom with Jarrett. There's that bottom lane open for him.
All right, this is the run for the money. Last lap. Urban there on the inside. Earnhardt on the outside. Kyle looks him over.
Who's going to help this? Which one does Kyle Petty get behind? Whoever he gets behind's got a shot to win this race. And there comes a 6. He's going to enter into it.
Martin with a good, solid run. He might be able to dip under both of them, or all 3 of them coming off that.
About 5 seconds to pay dirt. Here they come. Urban on the inside.
That shortcut on the inside is going to be of some help.
As they come to the line, dead even.
I don't know. I think like the 3. I think Earnhardt won the race. It was awfully close.
Or is this Talladega? Do we do this every time we race up here?
He's going to wait on him. He's going to put the crossover on it. He realized that wasn't a good move that last time.
White flag.
Here he goes. He's going to try to slide under him here. Come on, baby.
And Blaney's coming.
Both these cars are driving terrible right now. Half a lap to go.
Nah, they're driving good. Come on, baby. You can do it on this end of the speedway. Come off the 4 and get up alongside of him.
Half a mile
Here
to
he
go.
comes. Here he comes.
Who's going to get off?
Here he comes. Here he comes. He's got him this time.
It's going to be a drag race. Wow! They touch.